guys, welcome to yet another episode of Lifeline with Faith, and I'm your host, Annette Agutu. And today I have an amazing guest with me. I'll give her the time to introduce herself, but in the meantime, her name is Maureen. She's a YouTuber and a content creator. One thing I love about her, or what I love about her job, is the stories that she gets to share out there. The stories are very impactful, and I just want to get to know more about her and how she does this and what really motivated her to do this. So stay tuned. Hi, Maureen.
Hi.
Welcome, and thank you so much for agreeing to come to my show.
Thank you so much for agreeing to host me. Actually, it's an honor.
So, just introduce yourself and what is it that you do?
Okay. My name is Maureen. I'm a current graduate. So, I graduated last year from a university, and on the process after school, like that period of after school, you're confused on what route to take, what to do. And while I was in school, I used to do YouTube, but because we were on radio, that was my university radio. That's when I started now doing YouTube. So after school, you're like, what should I do? My friends are now not with me. Nobody's with me except me, my parents, and my life. So I decided, like, why can't I continue with YouTube? So that is actually what I've been doing for, like, from the time we finished school until this time. So I'm currently a YouTuber. That's what I'm doing, like, yeah.
And she has a very good number of followers, guys. You guy, my guy. How do you do it? I mean, how do you get these followers?
It's God.
Exactly.
So when you have the grace of God, a lot of things usually happen. First, I do pray. I usually pray and tell God whatever thing I want. So the second thing I do is I think the way I associate with my followers, I give them what they want at a specific time. So usually I can decide, like, I do a story and so on and so on, rather on my WhatsApp, on Instagram, and people get to tell me, like, Maureen, let's do this, or you can do this and this. That's how I do it. Then on the subscribers part, I don't know. I usually say it's God. Grace.
God's grace. Yeah. And so did you do journalism or mass communication, or how did you land, or how did you end up being a content creator and a YouTuber?
Actually, a lot of people do ask me the same. I know most people think I did journalism. Funny, I didn't even go to any journalism class, but I have been having that passion of journalism. It started in high school, where I was in journalism club. We were doing the news in assembly and so on. Then after in campus, I was not really interested in the same from first year until that year when the passion again came back. Passion is something that will always follow you.
Sure.
So I had a friend, her name is Janet Tony. She has a YouTube channel as well. So Janet Tony was given a chance to start presenting. Rather, we had a show. She was supposed to host. Then she was told, Janet, you have to pick a friend to co-host with. We studied with her in high school. So she picked me. That's why I found myself in the journalism field. But favor. I did English literature.
God's favor.
Yeah, it's favor.
Wow. Yeah. That's amazing. Now, what kind of generation, what's your target generation with the kind of content that you
My
create?
target generation. Initially, I started with travel. I love to explore. So I started with travel, but on the process, a lot of my friends kept asking me, like, they used to come to my inbox and someone is like, Maureen, imagine I was abused by my guy and this happened. But initially when we had started this channel with Janet before she left, our goal was to give people a voice to speak. So people were like, Maureen, I have this problem. Maureen, my hubby abused me yesterday. Even old people now could come to me and they're like, can they help me? So I thought, okay, let me just say, I went to some farm and we were supposed to shoot a video. Then the guy told me, delete all the videos that you shot in my farm. I came back to my senses, like, Maureen, this is not your place. You can do something else that can motivate you. So again, I used to host celebrities. I know you know that.
Yeah.
But I was like, can I really use these people to communicate to people? Can I give people a message? Can I pass something to the community that will teach people? So I went back. I told God, I really want my channel to be a channel that will be communicating, will be getting your message to the people. That's how I started it. Then I asked myself, what can I do that I can get to teach someone who's suffering? So that's why I decided to start the now unscripted show.
Wow. And just like I had told you earlier, I really love your current content. I mean, it's so impactful. And I'm sure most people whoever has watched that or whoever is going to watch, they will learn a lot. It's really inspiring. And I know it will touch a lot of people's lives and in a positive way. And also, how do you get these people to share their stories? First, you mentioned that some reach out to you personally through your DMs. And apart from that, do you also go out there to get stories, or how do you do it?
Generally, this is what happens. I have not actually told my YouTube viewers that I'm doing this. I actually posted a story on TikTok. You saw it. It was an Illuminati story. It was just
yeah.
And then a lot of people were reacting to the story. Some were saying this is fake. Some were saying that it's a lie. Illuminati doesn't exist, and so on. So when I posted that story, at first it wasn't even getting the views. So I went to some live on Facebook. There was a nun who was preaching, and she was calling people and telling people, tell God whatever you want. So I had posted the video earlier. I just told God I want a breakthrough. So actually went back yesterday to her life and told her, as much as I have not got exactly what I want, I have seen God working. So the moment I finished praying, I went back to TikTok because I was there, and I got that the story had already gotten 100 likes, which is not normal on my TikTok. Actually, my TikTok doesn't have a lot of
the highest likes views.
I think that is the story with the highest.
Like on a normal day, what are the highest likes you get
on TikTok? I don't know, maybe 50, 30.
So that was a breakthrough indeed.
Indeed, it was. So, what is the question?
How else do you get these people to share their stories?
I am on WhatsApp group, so I go and post. If you have a story, just come and share with me. I did it on Instagram, and I'll still do it. And I did it on Facebook as well. So that is like get people back. Actually, yeah, that's how I get people.
Okay. Personally, I have experienced this. The moment when you get like you ask people to come out with their story, to come and share their stories, most people, as much as they are willing to share their stories, they're kind of held back. They don't want to get it out. Though wanataka bado, the story ijulikane, like they need to air out their grievances or whatever it is that they went through. But tena unapata at the same time, they don't want to share it. So how do you deal with that?
I think a start of something is the most challenging part. When you want to start, yes, you've told people, maybe I want to go to Eldoret to do a story. I don't have the transport because I'm not working. I'm doing YouTube. So maybe I want to go to some place to do some specific story, but I don't have transport. So it's like a challenge. Now, on your question, this is what happened. Let me use it a live example. I called a friend. I won't mention the name. And then we agreed an Agutu story. So she came all the way from Bika, then go to my place and told me, I had a miscarriage. It has been really a challenge for me to come out and speak about this story. But when I saw you doing the story, I was really motivated. And then I told her, no, let's do it. She was like, I have changed my mind. I asked her why. She tells me, I have never told my current boyfriend about this, so I can't do it. You can't do nothing about a person who has said that I'm not going to speak out.
Unless they're comfortable.
Yeah. So you give them a chance, and then you tell them it's okay. Whenever you are ready to do this story, you can as well do it. Come and we do the story. And at the same time, you can okay, most of these people who have come out already are total strangers. I don't know them. The people I posted maybe in a group, and then someone called me and was like, Maureen, can I come? We do that story. And I'm like, yeah, come. But when these people come, now they're like, I didn't expect you to be such an awesome person, a person who really listens. I'll get my friend also to come. So even referrals.
Yeah. And I just love the fact that you've created a platform, or rather a safe space, where people can really share some of their dark moments, which I believe once you share a story, that's the beginning of your healing.
Sure.
Yeah, and the fact that you've given these people, or the fact that you've given your viewers that platform where they can share their stories without being judged, that's a very great thing, and it's very commendable.
Thank you.
I pray that YouTube works somewhere, and you get to expound more. Yeah, and so what would you do if your content was poorly received? What would you do?
I'll go back and ask God to guide me to do the right content. Actually, I believe everything works with God. Like, that is what I believe in. A lot of people have talked to who are far ahead of me. They can tell you that it's God. Because YouTube works with algorithms. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
It can push your content. But no, if you don't have that favor of God, your content, you can do the best content in the world, but you'll still stay there. Yeah. So I believe it's God. Yeah, I'll go back there.
Everything goes back to God.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. And well, I'm speechless. So just to ask you, what are some of the challenges that you really face, especially when you're out there shooting or creating content? What are some of the challenges that you get?
In the past, when we were doing interviews, that was on celebrity episode, we used to face rejection a lot because you don't have the subscribers. You're not at 100k subscribers. There's that person who has 100k subscribers, and this person wants to shoot to the same celebrity you want to shoot with. But right now, what my major challenge is on transportation, because there's someone you want to reach to, but now you don't have the money to go and do the story. So it has to be what can I call it? It pushes you back.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I use my phone to shoot, and I use another phone to record because I lost my small mic. So on the process, the sound can fail, or it can rain, and because you don't have the lights and everything, so you don't go out to shoot. So I think those are the major challenges I'm facing
as a YouTuber and a content creator, especially being a content creator in Kenya. It's such a hassle.
It's not easy.
It's such a big hassle.
More especially to those people who are doing grocery. Trust me, actually the upcoming guys, it's not easy because I was there. Actually, there's a time we went to Zari's shoot. It was at night. We've stayed there. By then, I didn't even have a press card, but now I have it. So on the process of us sitting there waiting for Zari, then some YouTuber comes and tells it to our faces that I don't know these people, send them away. Imagine telling a security search, I don't know these people, send them away. And the guy asked, because they were all in black, we are not even in the same uniform, we are just upcoming content creators. And then the guy is like, send them away. I went and talked to the security. Actually, I was crying. I asked the security, we've been here since I came. You are the first person I talked to. Why are you doing this to us? And the guy was like, you are the head of these people now. Now they ask. What can I call now? Our group, the people who are being sent away. Now, that is one thing that made me say that let me specify on my own my own topic that can't like make me feel less of myself.
Something that you're comfortable doing, and something that it doesn't matter where you are, where you go, you still get your content and whoever
instead
you're
of
meeting.
fighting for the same person.
Yes, and also fighting for struggle for existence.
Struggling for existence.
And so there's this particular question that I really love asking my guests. I'm sure you'd like it also. If you were a fruit, what fruit would you be and why?
If I was a fruit, what fruit will I be and
why? Yes.
I'll be an apple.
Why?
An apple is not expensive, rather it's not cheap. It's just there, and it has a value. A value that an apple has is a value of love, because most people express love using an apple.
Ooh, I didn't know this.
So I want to express my love to other people through an apple. So definitely I'll choose to be.
Wow. Okay, you people keep surprising me with these reasons why you love such a fruit. Anyway, guys, we're going to take a short commercial break, and don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break.